This is Damon L. Jacobs. I am here at the premiere of Season 2 Hustling with the star, writer, everything of Hustling, as well as Indy Soap Award winner, Sebastian La Cause. How are you, sir?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah, so we're here at the screening. People are about to see your work. Are you a little nervous, or you look pretty casual?
Definitely a little nervous. It's always scary putting your work out there. I mean, you never know how someone's going to react. All that I can do is try to put forth something that I like and something that I respond and relate to and something that I think is good, and then that's all and then I wash my hands of it. At least I try to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all you can do, you know?
Yeah.
And then after that, it's out of your hands, really.
Yeah. Well, speaking of putting a lot of things out there, I have seen the first episode of Season 2, and there is a lot out there in Season 2.
There is.
Tell us what we can look forward to in Season 2 of Hustling.
Well, there's a lot more of everything in Season 2. There's a lot more story, there's a lot more sex, there's a little more nudity. No full frontal, I'm sorry. I mean, there may be some butt cheeks. But yeah, I just go further into the story. It's like Season 1 was sort of like set up for everything, you know? And now it's just all story all the time.
Wow. So when you were planning Hustling, is that how you planned it? Like Season 1 would kind of be the foundation, Season 2 would come on that, or no?
No, not really. I mean, I didn't even have, I don't think, the foresight to see that far into the future as to like Season 1, Season 2. The first season was just, I just wanted to, create something, do something fun, and I wanted to make it simple because I wanted to be able to shoot it. I wanted to be able to get it out there, and I wanted to be able to cast it. I just wanted to make it very easy for me to produce. Which it was. And so now now looking back on it, I can say that set the foundation. And now all I can do is just have fun and go further with all the stories.
And so then what was the impetus, or what inspired you to create Season 2?
Because the response to Season 1 was so positive. So it just felt that I needed to. And it's one of those things, like the show sort of took on a life of its own, and I just sort of, I'm just along for the ride in a way. You know, I'm just trying not to fuck it up, if I can say that.
Of course.
I'm just trying to keep it going and get out of its way, really, and just be there to help nurture it.
Great. Well, one of the things that I think that has propelled this show forward and really brought a lot of attention was Indy Soap Award. You won for Best Actor this year. Were you expecting that, honestly?
Not at all.
Come on.
Of course not. No, it was my first web series, my first time venturing into that space. I was the new kid on the block. I didn't, even though I felt that the show had been received really well, and to me the views were great and everything, I just really didn't have much to compare it to in the sense of, or I didn't really have the knowledge of what was a good show statistically and whatnot. And so no, I didn't go in expecting to win at all. I mean, no, it was a complete, I've never really been nominated for anything. I've never won anything. So no, I was not expecting to win. I was surprised when I was nominated. I was just taking it all in and just very, grateful.
Wow. And then from there, Days of Our Lives came your way.
It did, yeah.
You played Silvio.
I did, Silvio, yeah.
I think, as I recall, he got shot by Sammy Brady, and we never really heard from him again after that.
Yeah, no, well, he got carted off to jail or something. I don't even know. I don't know, but maybe they'll bring me back.
Well, Silvio had a lot, added some fun in those scenes. You had a good fight scene there.
Yeah, that was the best, actually. That was the one of the most fun parts of that job, was doing that fight scene.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Cool. So anything more in terms of daytime television that is on the horizon, or is that, at least for now, Silvio's in jail? And
as far as I know,
we'll have to write letters to get him back.
Exact. Hashtag Silvio, DOOL.
That's the Greg Ming, care of Days of Our Lives in Burbank.
Yeah. No, nothing in the works for daytime, and just moving forward with everything else. I mean, I had Keep the Lights On is out. Is doing festivals and doing really well right now, and then I had Premium Rush, which was another film that was had a theatrical release. I had a small role in that, and that's it.
Great.
I'm actually directing and shooting another web series called He's With Me.
Tell us about that.
Well, we're in production right now, and hopefully we're going to launch that in January, February. And I didn't write these. I'm producing, sort of co-producing, but I helped him develop the scripts and everything. This guy named Jason Chichi, and he sent me the scripts after Hustling, and he's like, "Do you want to direct this?" And I read it, and I was like, "Yeah, but let's change everything." But
like a true director.
Not everything, but I was like, change the title and work on this, and let's focus on this relationship. And so we just started developing the scripts together until I got them to a place where I felt like I could shoot them. And we have 2 more days to pick up in December, and then I'll start editing that as well.
Great.
Yeah.
Why the web? You've really taken to the web and really embraced this medium. Why the web?
I don't know, because that's what's happening for me right now. You know what I mean? I just sort of fell into it, and it feels good, and I like it, and it's just has helped me sort of discover the storyteller that I have in me, other than acting. So yeah, I don't know why. I'm just not questioning it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us about season 2 and some of the other characters and some of the other names that you attracted into this season.
Well, I was fortunate enough to I met Kevin Spiritas at the Indy Soap Awards last year, and he was very excited about the show and wanted to be involved. So we met a few times and ended up writing him into the show. So he's got a great recurring character that I really don't want to say too much about because I don't want to give anything away.
Okay.
But he's fantastic, and I have Gerald McCulloch coming back. I have Sharon Washington, who's a theater actress as well, has done a lot of film and television. She just finished doing Wild with Happy at the Public with Coleman Domingo. She plays my mom. Mara Davi is in this year as a recurring role. She plays Liv's best friend, and Liv is played by the beautiful Jessica Press, who is back. Stephen Guarino, who plays my porn agent, he is back from ABC's Happy Endings. So yeah, it's just an amazing cast. I'm really, really blessed.
And Wilson Cruz makes an
how could I forget Wilson Cruz? And Wilson Cruz, oh yes, and Daphne Rubin Vega comes back. I mean, it's just like it just keeps going. Yeah, it's just like
better and better, right?
Yeah, it's an embarrassment of riches, really.
Yeah. Good. Well, that is a lot to look forward to. We are certainly looking forward to it give the web address so everyone can find it and see you.
Well, there's 2. Because one is a flash site. So the flash site is hustling.tv. So if you have an iPad or like I guess your iPhone, you can't really go to that one. So then I'm just redirecting people to the YouTube page. And the redirect is hustlingthewebseries.com. We'll get you right to the YouTube page.
Great, and we will definitely link that as well. So great to talk to you. I look forward to season 2 and season 3 and thereafter.
All right.
Thank you.